welcome to the walkthrough for our game Capture the Crossroads by Bullets and Boots Software. Capture the Crossroads is a simulation of the Battle of Crossroads, which is part of the series of battles that made up the Waterloo Campaign between Napoleon's French army and the Allied armies under the Duke of Wellington. They were fought in June of 1815, and to make the transition for new players fairly easy, we try to utilize the very common user interface. And so when you start the game, this is the screen you're going to see. Notice it's very similar to the splash screen or the intro screen for our game Cross the Delaware. There's a setup panel where you choose if you're the French or the Allies, and you choose if your opponent will be a human locally or over the internet, or whether you're going to play the computer, and then you get to specify the level of AI that the computer will play. And similarly, when we get the background and rules and everything finalized, we will provide that to you here. We will also have some interesting myths and truths about the battle, as well as some artifacts from pop culture, so you kind of get an understanding of Europe during this time. To play the game, you just hit the play button, and similar to our game Cross the Delaware, you have a large tactical map, and then kind of a God's eye view over here, the strategic map. We don't have all the units yet deployed for this battle, but it's, the look and feel is very much the same. The game calendar is much longer because instead of being a one-day battle, it's actually 3 to 4, probably 6 days by the time we're done, and we get all of the various other battles of the Waterloo Campaign linked in. And otherwise the look and feel of the game is going to be identical. And it's going to be the same 3-step process. First you set your pieces, then you do your movement, and when movement is finished, the computer will actually move the pieces that you have programmed, and then it's time for combat. And so you play over and over, alternating turns between you and the other player until the victory conditions for the game are met. That's it. We wanted to keep this one very quick. If you have any questions, please email them to us at info@bulletsandboots.com. Thank you very much for listening, and we look forward to hearing from you.